Hello, what's up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley. This is Moon Tribe Tarot. Welcome to Cancer's reading from now, January 10th until January 15th. These are two cards for what you need to know. What card of advice I pulled for. Because we need a little bit of clarity. I've already pulled your cards off camera. These are general readings only, which means take what resonates, leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me where your messages will 100% correlate to your storyline because they are for you, you can find the information on how to reach me in the description box down below. Let's get right on with it. So, for what you need to know, we have the Six of Swords, the Three of Swords, Three of Wands, with the overall outcome being the Two of Cups. So right away, the Six of Swords represents moving away from choppy waters to calm waters. It represents needing to get out of a situation or taking a break to see things more clearly. It states that you are currently in a mental fog. It states that you are currently going through bad times, and that is definitely clarified with the Three of Swords. Somebody came in with the painful truth. It would feel like a betrayal. It doesn't 100% mean a loss, but somebody would have spoken their truth about a certain situation, and it would make you feeling like kind of like you have to get out and see things in a new perspective. It can represent taking an actual break with a romantic relationship. Because these are thoughts, the swords, these are definitely a person and a situation that has affected you going into the frame of relationships. Or it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, although I feel like for some of you, a lot of you it is. But for the most of you, it might be a romantic relationship. For some of you, it's just going to be any type of relationship, where it could be your mom, your parents, your friend, your whatever. Any kind of work scenario, the people at work. But I feel like somebody came in, left you with a harsh truth, and now you are speculating and wondering where this goes. The Three of Wands basically says that this is a time for waiting, of seeing what happens next. It indicates that, it's kind of a card that indicates that there is not a whole lot that you can do right now instead of sitting and waiting and trying to see what you can do to make things better. It is more so a card, the message here is to see where this plays out, because right now I feel like you think it is going in the absolute shitter. And I'm here to tell you that there is a bright light at the end of the tunnel. The Two of Cups as outcome represents having a soul connection with somebody. This is a relationship. This is a soulmate connection, the divine. It represents having a bond with somebody that can't just be so easily broken with this. This is not so easily broken when it comes out as the outcome. For this to be in the outcome, listen, you are going to be okay. I promise you that this is going to turn out in the direction that you want it to. For some of you, this might be an overthinking kind of card for you, Cancer, where I feel like some of you are like, I fucked up, and I did this thing and now it's over. I feel like for some of you, it might feel like that, but I'm telling you right now, this is not over. You have a connection either coming in, or there's somebody, this person, they are not going to leave you. I don't feel like this situation has, even though the Six of Swords doesn't represent abandonment. It represents traveling from a bad time into a better time. So I definitely see this as, the whole advice here as a whole is to wait and see what happens. I know that it's going to be hard, but be very, very, very careful during this time, because you are being asked to have patience. Do what it is that you can to have the necessary changes that you would like to see. Don't push this in this. If you want to save this, if you would like to see this go in the Two of Cups direction, do not push this. Allow for this to have time. Allow for this to develop slowly. Allow for this to take off. See where this goes. Do not push during this time. Only do things that will benefit you. And that is not going to be, where are we at? I need to know right now, what is the situation? Do not do that. Do not do that, because it is going to go in the right direction for you. But during this time, it is going to be a little bit of a struggle, because you are going to have to need patience for it. That's literally all of it. I feel like this is going to be fine. You're going to see the results that you want, and I still see this partnership continuing. The only leaving I see is of a negative situation, so this could be the end of a negative situation. I definitely feel like it will establish a lot of clarity for you about things, and it might even make things better in the long run, even if you don't see it now. But I do not see an end with this. I do not see an end with this. Please take care. Please take this patiently. And I know it's going to be a little bit of a struggle for you to just sit there and wait. But the advice here is, do what you can to make things better. Do not push. Take this calmly. Take this slowly. Be breathe. I definitely feel like you are going to be okay. It does not end in abandonment. You are not going to be abandoned from this. This person is still going to remain by your side. So take that into consideration. Whatever it will supposed to be. But I definitely see, for friends or friendship or romance, this person is going to be by your side. So take care. I definitely feel like things will end up in your favor. Until next time, peace out, my dear Moon Tribe.